Hey, it's Valley Radio. I'm Robert Miguel. I am backstage at the John H Harrell Auditorium. Yeah, backstage. I'll make some noise. Come on. Yeah. All right. We're here with the Mariachis. All right. So let me make some noise if you're a junior over here. Woo. The juniors in the back. That's the way it should be. And then the seniors, all make some noise. Come on. Woo. All right. So I just had the pleasure of enjoying one of y'all's rehearsals as you get ready for Saturday. The big event is, what's it called? The Mariachi Extravaganza. Okay. And that's going to be Saturday, 4 o'clock?
Yes.
Right here in the John H Harrell Auditorium. And the tickets are $10. Buy them at the door or at the Valley Convention and Visitors Bureau in advance. So that's pretty much the gist of the show, right? Is that right, Saturday? I get it right? So I'm going to go down the line, and you tell me your name and what you do in the mariachi, okay?
I'm Autumn, and I play the violin.
All right.
I'm Kathleen. I play the violin.
And you sing too, right?
Yes.
You were singing. She was like the Rachel Berry of like Latina, Rachel of Glee. That's awesome. You're amazing. Okay, what's your name?
My name's Alyssa, and I play trumpet.
Okay.
I'm Crystal, and I play vihuela.
All right.
I'm Gabby, and I play guitarra.
All right, Gabby, go. And all right.
Howdy, I'm George. I play guitar.
Hey, I'm Tammy, and I play the violin.
All right.
My name's Enrique, and I play the guitarron.
You're my man. I love you, buddy. All right.
My name's Galila, and I play violin and I sing.
And she can sing too, right? All right, good stuff. All right, and go ahead.
My name's Isela. I play violin and I sing too.
All right, and
I'm Mariana, and I play violin.
all right, y'all make some noise for yourselves. Woo! There's a whole lot of you guys. All right, so let me talk to a couple of seniors here. I need a senior guinea pig. Who's going to talk to me? Right here, come on. Rachel Berry, come on. You're a senior, right?
Yeah.
All right, so how long you been in mariachi?
I've been in mariachi since 6th grade.
6th grade. Okay, so does it get better and better every year, or harder and harder, or both?
Both.
All right, very good. So what are you going to be doing Saturday? I know you got a solo, right?
Yes. I'll be singing Te Quedó Grande la Yegua.
And so what did you do to prepare for that?
A lot of vocal exercises every day, and of course practicing every day.
Now you do a lot of it at home.
Yes.
Here with the instructors. Tell me how your instructors treating you so far.
Very good.
Yeah?
Pushing us. She's pushing us.
In a good way, like positive,
Yes.
reinforcement. Okay. So
constructive criticism.
What would you say is their style?
Very strict, of course.
Strict is good.
Yes,
All right, that's
very
old school.
Pushing, but yet she expects a lot from us, in which we work very hard together.
Oh, very good. All right. So you want to give a shout out or anything real quick while I got you?
Shout out to my mom and dad for
All right.
supporting me all throughout. Shout out to my music directors and to my family here in the mariachi.
Very nice. Now tell me. Oh, you got a lot of awes. You guys really are like a glee club. Okay, so tell me this. How's your senior year going so far?
It's very interesting.
Yeah. So you're feeling good about it?
Yes.
Making good memories?
Yes.
Making the right memories?
Yes.
All right. What's the most trouble you've got into so far?
No trouble.
All right. I was gonna say that's the right answer. Good stuff. And so what's been the most fun so far?
Of course, just spending time here with my mariachi group for the last year before I go to college.
Well, right on. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the show. I know you guys are getting ready for your lunch break. Who wants to go? Who's next? Who's another senior we can talk to? Come on, George. All right, come on. All right, George. Okay, so you're a senior. What's and you're a big guy, man. Are you also in athletics too, or?
Oh, yes, sir. I played football for 4 years, or 6 if you count 7th and 8th grade. And I also did basketball a couple years and did wrestling.
So he's the Finn from Glee in the mariachis. That's good. All right. So we're going. So what are your where's your heart? Do you really like the arts or the sports, or are you kind of both? You know.
Oh, I'm more for guitar. I love guitar.
Really? All right.
Yeah.
So do you play any other music besides the mariachi? Do you play in your own band? Like in the garage.
We tried to start stuff, but it didn't really work out.
It'll happen, man. You got it. All right. Very good. So so what's going on your senior year? How have you been making memories?
My senior year's been pretty good. It's been about making new experiences for myself, and other than that, I really don't know. There's a lot of stuff. I'm not stressed out with school, which is really good.
That's good. Yeah.
Senior year, got to take it easy.
Do you have any plans for after graduation?
Yes, sir. I'm going to go to UT. I'm already accepted.
What? All right. Well, those are big plans, man. Good stuff. Congratulations. Very good. All right. Any shout outs? You got a girlfriend?
Hi, Mom.
All right. There you go.
No chick.
Anybody else? Another night? All right. Next senior. Who's going to talk to me now? Come on. Who's next? All right. What's your name again?
Crystal.
Crystal, you seem so quiet. And are you good? Are you really the outgoing one? Or you're just kind of being fake right now? Like, oh no, I'm not really. Is she really crazy? She's crazy, right? Okay, Crystal, what's going on? How's your senior year going so far?
It's good. It's going by really fast.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you look forward to the most in your senior year? Like the prom, graduation? What is it?
Graduation.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You just want to get the heck out of here, right?
Yeah.
Now, so what's been the highlight of your high school career so far?
Definitely playing with my mariachi group.
Really?
It's my first year playing varsity, and it's pretty exciting.
So what's that road been like? Have you feel like the group has been getting better and better every year?
Yeah, my bar chords haven't though.
all right. Hey, she's being critical of herself. That's good stuff. So, what are your plans after graduation?
I want to be a lawyer, so I'm going to go to law school. But
Really?
that's all I have planned.
I hope that works out for you because I could use a friend in law. That would be good. That'd help me out. Well, thank you very much for talking to us. And I love your Bucky shirt. Anybody else want to say a quick word before you guys go to lunch? Anybody else? It's okay even if you're a junior. It's all right. Where are my juniors at? Back here. Y'all just say something. Hey, juniors, y'all say something to your seniors that you're not going to see next year.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Oh, they're going to miss y'all. How about you? You're a junior too, right? Same thing, ditto?
Yeah.
All right, very good. Well, hey, man, it's been really, really cool talking to you guys. Again, we're here with the Mariachis. The show is Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock at the John H Harrell Auditorium. $10 tickets at the door or in advance at the Uvalde CVB. Y'all want to mention anything else? Somebody else want to get something off their chest while we got you? Come on. Enrique, come on over here, man. Come on. What do you want to say, man? You're my honors boy, right?
Yes, sir.
I seen you in the honor society. What you got?
Make sure y'all come out and support us on Saturday. This is a program that we really want to build and keep building on throughout the years. Anything to help.
All right, well, right on. Y'all get to lunch. I'm going to talk to the instructors now, okay? Y'all have a good time. And if you're late, tell them to talk to me, okay? All right. All right. So, again, thanks to you guys for having us. We're backstage in the auditorium at Uvalde High School. And I'm here with the instructors. Y'all introduce yourselves.
I'm Veronica Ramirez.
All right, and?
And I'm Alyssa Gomez. I'm the assistant director.
All right, so, man, I just got to sit through a part of a rehearsal, and you guys sound really, really great. How excited are you guys about Saturday? And we'll start with you, Veronica.
I'm pretty excited. It's kind of stressful just trying to poke and prod them to get to do their stuff and the way they know it, and get them prepared. I mean, they get nervous in front of everybody, but it's pretty exciting because the mariachis are actually going to come out and clinic the kids before the concert.
Wow.
So they're going to have time with some of the professionals to get to know them and see what they do, and then they're going to give us pointers on how we can work our stuff.
Now, that's something you guys have done in the past, right, where you've had some professionals?
Not.
You haven't? Okay.
We have professionals come in, and they'll just play the concert after we're done, but we've never actually had the hands-on where the guys actually come in and they work with the kids.
Right. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, that sounds like the back of a band room. So what do you think? You have a few shining stars. You're excited to get in front of these pros?
Yeah, I mean, all of my vocalists are like superstars.
They really are.
They do
They're
really
great.
well. Yeah, they do really well. And just like we have two other groups that are going to perform as well. And those guys are developing, and I'm trying to get them out there more because they seem like they're more nervous than the varsity kids. So, so I'm trying to push them to get out there. So, I mean, they're all doing really great. I just hope that we can keep building on their.
Well, let's talk about the mariachi program. How long have you been with it? How long has the program been in place? And what are the changes that you've seen over, as it evolves?
This is my 12th year here with Uvalde, and it's grown a lot. I mean, we didn't have violins when I first got here. We had flutes, and so now since I've been here, we've actually funneled up the violins that we started from 6th grade, and so now we have all violins, and we have a couple flutes still in there. So if anybody still wants to play flute, they can totally play in the mariachi. It started in 1999, I believe, and then the extravaganza actually started maybe a few years after that, like in 2003, 2005. So I think this may be like our quinceañera,
right? Yeah,
15
very nice.
years. So we're kind of it's pretty exciting, and I just want to keep.
So ladies, put on the big gaudy dress and too much makeup.
Yeah,
because you're going to quinceañera.
The evening gowns are going to come out, and so yeah. I mean, it's come a long way. It's still going strong. With the community and everybody. So, I mean.
And what are you most proud of as far as your contribution to the program so far?
I think just getting these kids to be out there and be a little more confident of themselves and not being scared to get out and play and sing and do whatever they need to do. I know somebody was saying it one time that how do you get the boys to sing?
Right.
They go out there, and I was like, why don't you just give them as much positive reinforcement as you can, and they'll get out there and sing for you. So it's been a struggle, but I kind of make it to where like, hey, come out, let's do this. And
it is harder to get guys involved in the arts a little bit more than the ladies, and it is really cool. You have a good sampling of boys in the group too. That's really encouraging. So how are the rehearsals structured? I know you do some obviously during the school day. What's after school rehearsals and like weekends like and stuff?
Weekends we don't do so much.
Good.
When it gets closer to the time, if we need to, we'll do Saturdays, or I think like this past Monday we had a practice just so that we can catch up and make sure we keep going. After school, we usually practice with sectionals just to get them ready, work on smaller parts so that way when we do have rehearsals during class time, we can work on it together, because it's hard to have sectionals when you have a whole class
right
together.
now. Is this the last big event of the year, or do you have some competition or another big concert coming up?
We'll probably have another competition in April in Robstown, Texas, and then after that we'll have our spring concert, which will be the first weekend of May.
Well, right on. Looks like you guys are staying busy. And as far as Miss Assistant over here, tell me, how's it going so far this year? Everything good?
I am so proud of our kids.
Yeah?
I think we've just kind of been focusing on building them up and making them stronger musicians for the past few years, and I'm so excited to see what they're going to bring to the table on Saturday.
When I was at the rehearsal watching you guys, I admired the way you were being a little bit more of the Simon of, you seemed like your criticism was a little bit more, and I'm not saying mean, but I think you have a good cop, bad cop thing going on here. Is that kind of, but.
Well, I think it's funny because my kids our students they've started to look at me for feedback, because they say, well, when we play wrong notes or we sing something wrong, you'll make this face. And that's how we know we're wrong.
Right.
So I'm like, oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry.
But keep making the face to get better, right?
Yeah. But I'm kind of proud of that because I want to make them better.
Yeah.
And so
that's the goal, right?
I mean, they've figured it out, and I think it's kind of,
So as far as the show coming up this Saturday at 4:00, what's the day of going to be like? Well, is it just chaos? I mean, and of course, these kids, they're probably not as used to getting in full regalia, you know what I mean, it changes a lot. I mean, I remember I was in band and doing marching band in those uniforms as stiff and constricting as they are and hot. It's a lot different than playing in your casual school clothes. Right. Well, do you guys do anything special to get them prepared for that? Or?
Well, actually, since we're going to have those clinics, we're going to be here all day. On Saturday, we're going to have clinics in the morning, and then we're going to feed them lunch, and then we're going to have pictures, and then the concert. So it's going to be a full day of boom, boom, boom.
It's a lot of team bonding, too. That's really cool, yeah. So I guess if anybody's out there has you got parents listening or kids that are getting in high school, junior high, and they want to get in the program, what do you suggest they do?
They can sign up. I mean, they just have to make sure they look out for when they're doing schedules and stuff. We start in 6th grade.
Okay.
But if they do want to join in junior high, we do have a class in 7th and 8th grade that they can join. And then also at the high school, where I was starting a class for beginners as well, because I know sometimes the kids after a while were like, I wish I had joined.
Right, yeah.
So this gives
Give them
them
a fast track.
Yeah, this gives them an opportunity if they wanted to. Here you go.
And they need some flutes up in there, okay? So if you got a flute, man. All right. So anything else we need to know about the program, ladies, before we wrap it up?
No, we're welcoming everybody. Anybody that wants to come hear us, anybody wants to come join, just let us know. Come talk to us, and we're more than willing to accommodate.
Well, y'all are obviously doing a fantastic job. The kids all seem so excited and energetic and energized and ready to have a great show. So again, the show is this Saturday here at the high school auditorium. $10, and of course the money will go to help the program, right?
Mariachi program, yes.
So and just for those so they can know, I mean, this stuff is not cheap. Let's talk about some of the costs you guys incur.
No, well, I mean, our mariachi uniforms are alone a piece. We have a simple one, but they go up about $500 a piece.
Yeah.
Just one uniform, and we have close to 60 kids in the high school. Plus, that's not counting any of the junior high or anything like that. So I mean, that's a good penny. And plus, you got shoes. You have the tie that you wear. Those are all separate and extra. The belts, the instruments. I mean, everything costs something. And then to repair them or upkeep I mean, the list goes on. But yeah,
looking sharp takes some money. All right, so that's where your $10 is going. It's going to help a great cause.
It's an investment.
Yeah, and support the arts. That's one thing that we really could do better around.
Definitely.
I mean, everybody knows Uvalde is a football town, man. But we got great musicians, great actors,
There's
people that are
talent around here.
very, very cool. So anything else, guys?
No, just come and see us. The auditorium's open. Just come on over and fill it up.
You want to do your ending like we were practicing on stage earlier?
Sure.
Okay, ready?
Sure.
Do your ending.
1, 2, 3. Si, senor!
There you go, wrapping it up with Uvalde Mariachi. This is Robert Miguel on Uvalde Radio. Thank you.